Hello and welcome to Military Mayday. We're pointing out a few pieces on the chessboard. Got a couple stories for you. One of them's Russia's enhances military presence along Finway and Norway borders with the two S-35 Howitzer deployment. Quite the nice looking machine there, isn't it? I wonder just how much that costs. We've also got a story where Russia has doubled the number of Su-57 aircraft received in 2023. This is a big ordeal. There's still nothing close to us, but the Su-57 is pretty much a badass. We'll go over the article on that. Before we do, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, help me out a little bit. Let's get started. In a significant move signaling its intent to strengthen military capabilities along its western borders, Russia has announced plans to increase its military presence in the Northern Military District, an area bordering Finland and Norway. The reinforcement includes the deployments of the two S-35 Koalitsiya-SV, a new generation of advanced self-propelled tracked howitzers. They're pretty bad boy. Sergei Chemezov, the head of Russian state defense company ROSTEC, confirmed the completion of testing of the two S-35 SV self-propelled artillery units in an interview with a state-run RIA news agency. Chemezov revealed that the mass production of these howitzers has already commenced, with the first operational units expected to be delivered by the end of 2023. This strategic move comes after a significant shift in 2021 when Russian President Vladimir Putin reclassified the Russian Northern Fleet status and that the Northern Military District. This change incorporated the Murmansk region into the district, a region that shares borders with both Finland and Norway. The decision to augment the Northern Military District's capabilities follows a period of heightened tension in the region. Since Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine in February 2022, Moscow has consistently accused Western countries of engaging in a proxy war against it. Following Finland's accession to the U.S.-led NATO alliance, Moscow has warned of increasing its military forces along the western borders as a countermeasure. Further underlining the operational readiness of the two S-35, the Army Recognition Editorial Team reported on December 21st, 23 that these howitzers had already been deployed on the front line of Ukraine. This deployment marks a significant step in Russia's ongoing military operations and its borders strategy in the face of evolving geopolitical dynamics. Can't read. The two S-35 SV is an advanced Russian self-propelled howitzer that represents a significant leap in artillery technology for the Russian military, designed to replace older artillery systems like the two S-19M Mosta. The two S-35 is based on the tracked vehicle chassis and is equipped with a 152mm cannon. This artillery system was first publicly revealed during the 2015 Victoria Day parade in Moscow, showcasing its modern design and capabilities. The two S-35 is developed to provide high firepower and precision, and its development aligns with Russia's broader modernization efforts for its armed forces. A standout feature of the two S-35 SV is the automated loading system and the ability to fire a variety of ammunition types, including standard high explosion and fragmentation shells, jamming, illumination, and smart rounds capable of changing trajectory mid-flight. The howitzer is capable of a high rate of fire, reportedly up to 16 rounds per minute, which is significantly higher than traditional howitzers. It also boasts a longer firing range, with the ability to strike targets up to 70 kilometers away using precision-guided munitions. These features, combined with this advanced fire control system and automation, make the two S-35 a formidable asset on the battlefield, enhancing Russia's artillery capabilities significantly. And it looks to be an impressive dude. Now this is the one generation Russia-made self-propelled howitzer. And this is the one that they're pushing and building. It looks like they got a few of them already, and I'm sure more on the way. Russia has doubled the number of Su-57 aircraft received in 2023. This is a quaint little story. Russia's Koalitsiya-SV armored aviation plant, named after U.A. Gagarin, and a part of the United Aircraft Corporation, ROSTEC, has successfully produced and delivered the consignment of its fifth-generation S-57 aircraft to the Russian Ministry of Defense, according to a recent press release from the Ministry of Industry and Trade on the 27th of December. Denis Manturov, the Russian Federation Deputy Prime Minister, Minister of the Industry of Trade, confirmed that all the Su-57 slated for delivery this year have duly reached the Russian Armed Forces. We put these novel fighters through rigorous factory tests. The expansion of our production capabilities can be attributed to resolving issues around the timely supply of components and enhancing our flow of assembly technology. Yeah, they got a whole new way of building it, I'm sure. They've been working on faster manufacturing, robotics, shit like that. As we move forward into 2023, the Su-57 inline assembly production was fine-tuned and primed for efficient performance, facilitating the increased volume of aircraft mass production. Comprehensive measures were set in motion to address bottlenecks not just in the final assembly department, but throughout the entire production workflow. The ongoing challenges associated with component supply from suppliers' factories have been effectively managed, and steps forward refining the aircraft assembly technology are being evaluated and implemented. Meanwhile, Sergei Chemezov, director of the ROSTEC State Corporation, shared that the efforts in the final assembly shop are already underway and on fighting vehicles scheduled for delivery to the Russian Aerospace Forces next year. He highlighted how each year sees a new doubling of our fifth-generation fighters joining the forces, and our annual intake of the fifth fighter is almost doubled. Future plans involving unveiling new manufacturing facilities as part of the state's ambitious technology retooling project designed to bolster the defense industry complex. This forward-looking move will solidify the serial production of Su-57 aircraft to continue propelling the industry forward. In 2022, the Russian Defense Ministry took delivery of 6 Su-57 aircraft, 2 in May, 4 in December. By the dawn of 2023, a whopping total of 10 fifth-generation fighters have been transferred to the Russian Air Force. In a notable event this September, the Russian Air Force received the first batch of Su-57s from the UAC, lined up for delivery in 2023, although the exact number of delivery remains undisclosed. As with the batch delivered on the 27th, we can estimate nearly two-fold yearly increase in the S-57 production. That welcomes 8 to 10 fifth-generation fighters in 2023. Therefore, right now there should be around 20 Su-57s within the forces, and looking like they're going to double that. So if they're getting out 10 this year, they're talking about doubling what they're doing. You're looking at 20 a year. This is the one here with the, we'll go over this here. This past July, reports resurfaced at the Russian press about testing being conducted with a new iteration of the Su-57 combat aircraft. The distinguishing feature of this version is the 6th-generation engine, notably for its flat nozzle with a dynamic thrust vector. That's it down here. This upgrade seems to be a continuation with the development of the Isadel 30, otherwise known as the second stage engine. The plan is to fit these engines onto several planes within the production line, despite the second stage engines previously undergoing tests in 2018 on the Su-57. The test results were not shared with the public. Interestingly, news outlets cited a slide from the United Engine Corporation presentation in the reporting on the flat nozzle engine. According to the UEC, the projected advancement of the 6th-generation engine NTRP involved not just the development of the flat nozzle, but also includes the creation of high-performance bearings, ceramics for turbine components, and up-to-date electrical systems. This is what they'll be putting out shortly. Additionally, plans are underway to create an innovative three-circuit engine. This use of the engine could drastically increase subsonic fuel efficiency, potentially as much as 12.5%. Well, there you have it, boys and girls. Some more Russian news. Again, we're slowly building up, and it's being allowed. Trust me, allowed. And with that said, don't forget to like and subscribe. Toodaloo.